Hey guys, Dino Zero. Haven't made a video in a couple of days, so I figured I'd let y'all know what I was into. I've been working out here on the chicken house. I built another run with my good friends, Mr. Moving On 04, and my good buddy Alan came over to visit from Iowa. Good old friend. We worked on this chicken run here. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but got the gate up, got all the fence up. I just need to do a little bit of work securing the wires together, the top and the bottom fences together, the chicken wire. Made the gate out of a couple old pallets and a couple of pieces of scrap, 2x3s. So the only thing I got left to do now is to, down there in the bottom of the corner, cut a hole for the ladies to come in and out of. This is a lot bigger area for them to scratch around in. And up here at the end of the new chicken run behind the barn here, been clearing out this area. I know it's windy, I hope it doesn't sound too bad. I've been clearing out all this new area back here. I don't know if you guys remember from the machete videos and whatnot, but this area was overgrown and had a big log pile in it from where they cleared this stuff out a long time ago. Been sawing it up, splitting it up for firewood. It's old and nasty, but it works. And that's going to be our new tater patch. Taters and onions and squash, because this gets quite a bit more shade than the other part of the garden does. So we're going to put that kind of stuff back here to free up more space in the main garden up there for tomatoes and peppers and green beans and peas and so on and so forth. So the weather's been decent, so we've been trying to keep after it. Gotta take a sip of coffee here, excuse me. Morning coffee break. I am also going to be probably later on this afternoon or tomorrow, I'm going to start breeding these San Juan does. I got San Juan rabbits. Tattooed. These are San Juan rabbits. They, from my understanding, are the closest thing you can get to a wild rabbit. So we're gonna do some breeding. There's my buck right there, Bubba Bo Bob. Hey Bubba, look at him. I think he's ready. Oh yeah, baby, I got what you need. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a little Barry White playing out here for him this afternoon to get him in the mood, you know. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. We've got a new addition to our family, if I can find him. Mabel, hey girl. He's running around. He's running around somewhere. As soon as I can come across him and find him, I'll let you know. Somebody had asked about my chickens. I think Ziva asked about my hens. I have Rhode Island Reds and Leghorns. The white hens are Leghorns, and of course the red ones are the Rhode Island Reds. I've got 9. I used to have 6, but a couple of nights ago something got one of my Leghorn hens, so I've got live traps set all around, and the only thing I've caught so far is Louie Cat. And he was not happy. But right here close to the house where the cats and the dogs and the kids and everything are, I don't want to set, conibears or leg holds or snares, because I don't want to catch something that I don't. Those kind of traps usually will, or the leg holds don't really damage the animal. But still, yet if the kids come out to chore in the morning and they see, one of the cats caught in a leg hold, they're going to freak out. So I got those box live traps right there. Couple of them. Hopefully I'll get a couple more here real soon. I think my friend Law COCCW is going to bring me a couple more when he comes down from Columbus, gets out of the city. So there's a little bit of my chicken. My chicken house, Ziva, is 8x8. I just built it out of scrap plywood and some poles that we had cut from locust trees here around the property. I made it small because they don't need a lot of space in there just to go in there and lay, and it helps keep them warm when it gets really cold, having a smaller chicken house like that. So, and the coffee that I drink is from a good friend of mine, a YouTuber called the Frog Toad, and I'll put a link down below in the that was my poor attempt at a thumb, down below in the description box. I'll put a link to his channel, and I'll put a link to where you can buy coffee direct. It's really good coffee, and it's very reasonably priced. He is not trying to make $1 million off of everybody at one time. You know, he likes selling coffee. He likes selling good coffee, and it really is tasty coffee. So anyway, let me go find our new addition, and I'll pick this up. Man, what a gorgeous day out here in the hills. I know we're still in the winter time, but I can feel spring coming, and I am ready, y'all. I'm ready to get down in there and get the garden going, because the prices of tomatoes and stuff are just crazy. And I ran out of tomatoes. I didn't get enough grown and canned last year, so I ran out of potatoes. So that's why I'm extending the garden a little bit bigger this year, and of course I'll make some videos about that, and I'll be starting my seeds, especially my tobacco seeds and my tomato seeds here hopefully within the next couple of weeks, whenever the time is right. I know I got the itch, but it just seems like it's early to me to be starting. Now it's only February, but it's warming up. The weather's going crazy. I don't know what's going on. But anywho, let me go and find our new addition, and I'll get right back with you. All right, here he is. He just showed up one day. Let me get him in the picture here. He just showed up one day, and the kids petted him and gave him some food, and he decided he's going to hang around. Mabel. He seems to be a pretty good little dog. He listens good. He's house trained. Not quite sure. I think somebody just dumped him off. It happens out here in the country. People can't take care of him. So we took him in to get a shot, and we told the veterinarian to put on his card, his name is Svensson Werben Jagerman Jansen. But we just call him Larry. We call him Larry for short, huh, Larry? Lightning Larry. He's pretty fast. Yeah, he needs a bath. So Mabel's happy. Huh, Mabel? Psst. Mabel. Good girl. She's pretty happy to have a friend. The kids like Larry. He seems to be a good little addition to our family. He doesn't mess with the cats. He doesn't mess with the chickens. So I think he's going to work out just fine. Hi, Larry boy. Good boy. All right, y'all. Oh, one last question that I had about my heat exchanger here. The heat exchanger is a 55-gallon barrel that I put a stove kit on and made a stove. So the stove is inside here. And then me and my good buddy, Mr. Moving On 04, we had some extra sheet metal that we built a box around the barrel, and we left air gaps around on the sides and in the back part behind the barrel. So I built a fire inside the barrel. The smoke and the carbon monoxide and all the dangerous stuff goes up the chimney stack and out. But the barrel gets really, really hot, which heats up the air inside the steel box that we built around it, and we lined the outside with bricks to help insulate it to keep the hot air hot. So when the air inside the area around the barrel gets hot, then it forces itself up through that pipe in through the window here of the house, and it heats up the house. We just get the hot air. We don't have any of the smoke or the carbon monoxide or any of that kind of stuff from the fire that's in the house. So the fire and the dangerous stuff is out back here, right outside the back door, and then the hot air goes right into the house. And that's how we built it, and it works out fantastic. Sometime this coming, spring, early summer, we're going to disassemble it all, and we're going to make it a permanent structure. This was kind of an experiment. I wasn't quite sure if it was going to work, but it works out fantastically. So we're going to figure out a way to make it a permanent structure and build a permanent oven and stuff like that, because I use it to cook with. I use it to make water for my coffee, and it's just, it's a very useful thing, and it has several different purposes. And we're going to do some more on that later on once we get through the winter time and stuff. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get back after it. I can't be lazing around making videos all day. So I appreciate y'all watching. I got a new hat. My old feed store hat is just about to give out, so I got a new one. I not necessarily like the color, but it's got lights on it on the inside, and I love the lights. So, all right, y'all. That's where I'm at. That's what I've been up to. I will see you all in a couple of days. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Questions or comments, feel free. I'll do the best I can to get to them, but I'm going to be getting really, really busy here soon with the garden and the plants and clearing out the new garden, and we're going to have, breeding going on, and I'm going to be looking for goats. My dryer crapped out on me, so I got to find a new dryer, and just busy, crazy busy. So y'all have a great day. God bless. In the end. Buzz, buzz. The end.